Hello and welcome to Meri News Bulletin. I am Shruti Thakur.
And I'm Yashika Singh.
Let's start with top 5 business news headlines.
RBI shortens frequency of credit reporting to fortnightly.
Government plans to introduce a unified system to tackle complaints against misleading ads.
Amazon India country head Manish Tiwari will quit in October.
Mutual fund SIP inflows surged 10% to cross rupees 23,000 crore for the first time.
And Indian online lifestyle market to grow to $40 to 45 billion by 20,000 to 28 on rising demand.
Now news in detail.
A major change in the frequency of credit information reporting has been announced by the Reserve Bank of India. The frequency of credit information reporting will be from monthly to every 15 days. With effect from now on, this update attempts to improve the timelines and accuracy of credit data that lenders and borrowers may access. By reporting every 2 weeks, credit information firms would make sure that the reports they provide reflect the most recent data. Both lenders and borrowers will get benefit from this.
According to a source, the Government of India intends to implement a uniform system to address consumer complaints on deceptive advertisements. At the moment, the National Consumer Helpline, the Press Council of India and the Broadcast Seva have all received complaints from consumers. A report claims that the government wants to expedite the procedure because handling complaints across several platforms frequently cause delays and irregularities.
Following 8 years at the e-commerce, Manish Tiwari, the country head of Amazon India, will step down in October, according to a news report. In 2016, Tiwari left Unilever to join Amazon India, having had great success there. Tiwari was instrumental in directing the expansion and activities of Amazon India throughout his tenure. Since joining the business in 2016, he has helped it grow and succeed in the very competitive e-commerce industry.
Inflows into a systematic investment plans have surpassed rupees 23,000 crore for the first time, according to the most recent data available from the Association of Mutual Funds in India. According to AMFI data, SIP investment increased by 10% from rupees 21,262 crore in June to rupees 23,332 crore in July. Even with this increase in SIP inflows, July saw a 9% decline in total equity mutual funds inflows over June.
Based on growing demand, the Indian online lifestyle market is expected to grow from its current $16 to 17 billion size to $40 to 45 billion by 2028. According to a joint report by fashion marketplace Myntra and management consulting firm Bain and Company. The report states that over the next 5 years, India's $130 billion lifestyle market, of which fashion makes up around 80% and beauty and personal care, the remainder is projected to grow at a 10 to 12% to reach $210 billion. Let's end business news bulletin of this week. Keep watching Meri News.